Hey guys, how are ya? Hope you are doing well in every part of the world you are living. This is Mo again with another episode of Live Business Talk, guys. Happy your Thursday, morning, good evening, good afternoon, in every part of the world you are joining us. So please let us know where you are watching from and what time is it over there in order to join effectively and communicate more better. So for tonight, I've asked one of the mompreneurs of this online business, originally coming from India. So living in Brisbane, the Sunshine State, Australia. Let's go straight away to Asha. Asha, how are you?
Hi Mo, thank you. I'm fine. How are you?
Thank you so much. I'm doing good. How's everything going? If let's say your kids were your online business, you're pretty busy with that, isn't it?
Yes, very busy with my work, online business, and also looking after the kids. And I'm also studying.
Absolutely awesome. I
Yes.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's going to be a heck of a lot of different when you are studying and let's
Yeah.
say joining online, yeah, doing your online business. And at the moment, you are a mom. Oh, that's absolutely amazing. That's absolutely amazing. What a dedication. Okay. So for the beginning, could you please let us know a little bit about yourself, your background, where are you coming from, what were you doing before joining this online business, and what are you doing at the moment?
Okay. Yeah. So hello everyone. My name is Asha. I am a mom of two, originally from India. I'm a registered nurse and also a digital business owner. I'm running this business since last August and nearly a year into it, and I'm absolutely enjoying it. And I'm also studying, doing my post graduation at the same time.
Oh,
So
beautiful.
you might be wondering how I can manage all these. So
Yeah.
it's a bit of a tricky thing, even though it can be a bit challenging sometimes, but I always find time for my business. And the best thing about the business is that once you have plugged in, I'm now an year into it, you don't have to spend much time on it. I have my team under me. We have about 14 people working under me, and I have to just guide them. If they come and ask me questions, I have to kind of tell them what to do. But we have a fantastic training site which has helped us, all of us, and that's how I'm managing it. So a bit more about myself. I did all my studies and everything in India, and after I graduated from nursing, I traveled. I love traveling, so I was able to travel to Ireland. So I went to work in Ireland. I stayed there for about 10 years, and then I enjoyed the weather, the people, and everything. But the problem was we had a big recession that time. So as you all know, we need our financial security, and we need our house, we need our work, and everything was at risk. So me and my family, I wasn't married that time, but during that 10 years, I met my husband and we had two kids, and things were getting really hard. And I really wanted to have some time and I wanted to spend more time with my kids and also have a balance between my work and family life. But we all know the truth. It is not possible because sometimes we have to go to work because we focus more on the finance, and we forget about our family. And I had lost a lot of years, lot of milestones of my kids. And then after a long time, we decided to travel to Australia because we saw the opportunity in Australia. As you all know, Australia is very multicultural, and we have a lot of opportunity here. And we also landed here 5 years ago, and absolutely enjoying the place. And I don't regret about my decision. And then what I found out, like after and like before 1 year ago, I found this online business, and I'm mortified now. I'm so happy that I have joined this, and this is helping me along with my nursing job. Now I'm focusing more on my business and my family rather than only on my nursing job. Because before I joined the business, I was like stressed because we had those pandemic, and it's still going on. And our nursing job, we are on the front line, and we had a lot of stress. We had a lot of stress from every direction, and we were to do so many things and a lot of expectation. and it was kind of draining me. And I was we most of us, nurses who are working, they know how stressful it is. And I was looking for something on the side. I want to build something, do something from my home, because I don't want to spend all my life be stressful and working in stressful situation. Even though I love the job, but I want something else, so that I can cut down on my working hours as a nurse. So that's how one day I found this one of the go live, actually. That wasn't even an ad, my mentor's ad. She's my, applying my mentor, my guide, my friend now. So I saw her ad, like the go live. She was talking about how happy she was after joining this business, and she's also a nurse. And I completely related to her, and I knew what she was talking. I knew the pain she went through, and how she wanted to be with her family, and all those night shifts, all those separations from her family, which was completely relating to me. And I clicked in, and I was like, this is what I want to do. I want to try this. I want to see how what is she talking about. And then I didn't have any technical knowledge. I know only basic computer skills, like we only use basic things in our hospital. So that's all I knew. I don't know anything about information technology. I don't know advertisement. I don't know marketing skills or digital business, nothing. But anyway, I loved the fact that she was spending more time with her family, and also getting financial freedom. So that really attracted me, and I wanted to give it a go. So as she was talking, she said that we have to go and check her website. And I went in and looked at her website, and I was inspired by some of the testimonials on the website. And I logged in, I joined, I registered her on the website. I put my name and email ID, and I jumped in, and I got all the information, and I watched the webinar. That was the mind blowing thing for me, because I was inspired by a lot of ordinary people. They were just ordinary, simple people. They were not movie stars. They were not like beauty pageants or anything. They were just simple human beings doing the business, and they had no technical skills, and they were wonderful, and they were enjoying their life. And I was so happy to see people like me, like simple people, like ordinary people, and I wanted to know more about what they were doing. And I simply, looked at what they were, watched what they were seeing, what they were talking on the education. Like we have a free educational webinar which is run every second, like 2 days in a week. And I watched the one particular one, and I was motivated. And then I just followed the step. I went in, I logged into their next step, and I was invited to a group, like that wonderful group, like which we are all in, which Mo and myself is in. And I saw the real people in there, and what they were talking. And now, after a year, I can say that the group is only growing each day. Like when I joined the business about in last August in 2020, it was only 60,000 people in the business. And now today, I haven't checked, but it is more than 96,000. I believe it's more than that many people have joined over the year. And it is not something like we have to go behind people. People are attracted. They are believing in the system, and they want to make a change in the system. And people, they are ready to learn and know more about it, and follow the training. That is the main thing. So that's all I did. I followed the training, and I can say that now, even though when I joined, I was only at the bottom, but now I have climbed on the ranks, and I'm very happy that I'm only climbing up the ranks. And I am starting to build my own little business, and I have a team of people who work under me, and we are all working for our dream. And that's how I met Mo as well. We had a like a little gathering, our our meetup in Brisbane, and that's when we meet people, different people around the world. We don't know each other. We are all complete strangers. We are not related to each other. We didn't go behind anyone to join us, but we met through the online, and then we clicked in so well. We know what we are talking. We all know what we want in our life, and that's when we meet different people, and we are helping each other, and that's all about me. More like
Absolutely. What an impressive story. What an impressive life journey that you, let's say, took us through. It was simply amazing. I was personally impressed by that because you've suffered a lot of difficulties in your personal life when you were in India and when you're coming here. And yeah, I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy that I've joined this online business because every day, every single day, let's say, making contact with the single business partners and new business partners. And yeah, they're completely, let's say, coming from different, for example, background from different countries like me and you. And yeah, this is pretty amazing that this online business is more than 96,000 people around the world are doing this online business at the moment, and it is an ever growing business community online. And yeah, for those of you who are not familiar with me, this is Mo from Brisbane, Australia, originally coming from Iran, 35-year-old, and with a family of three. We are a family of three. My wife, my little daughter, and I came to Australia in 2020. And by profession, I'm a supply chain engineer, supply chain special, and at the same time, in the business owner, business mentor, digital business mentor. So like you, Ashab, I was pretty, let's say, inspired by the guys out there when I saw
Mhm.
it first, let's say, at first saw an ad on YouTube. And it was a day that I was completely hopeless of trying several other businesses, several other online businesses out there before that time, like Amazon, Shopify, cryptocurrencies, and Forex. Because since I married in 2010, I was always engaging with the, let's say, another source of income, another plan, and second plan for having a reliable source of income. Because we are a family of three, and I'm as a breadwinner, I am the responsible person for bringing the, let's say, food and all the needs, all the urgent needs, and yeah, I'm the responsible person for making the dreams happen. So, for example, having a dream house or having a dream car, or let's say going to, let's say, travel anywhere at any time. So these are the, let's say, and making a better future for my wife and my daughter. These were the dreams that I reckon every person, every father, for example, like me, which is responsible for, let's say, running a family, is gonna make their best in order to make this dream happen. So that's why I'm always, let's say, engaging into making these dreams happen, and that's why I was always thinking about, and I was always reckoning about having a plan B. And I tried that even when I was in Iran, working more than 10 hours a day, unfortunately, and I was really, really, really exhausted for 6 days a week, from Saturday to Thursdays, and I was working more than 10 hours a day. So it was completely, like, bloody exhausting, and I was completely burned out when I was, let's say, coming home. I didn't have enough energy, enough time at all to, for example, have a quality time, even the minimum quality time with my family, with my daughter, and with my wife. So one day when I came here, even Australia, it was a little bit better, but at the, let's say, same rate, more than, let's say, 8 hours, but less than 10 hours, but it was still burning out. So I was completely burned out, and I didn't have any time to have more quality time with my family. So one day I decided, and I ended up with having myself drawn in lots of works and lots of, let's say, working assignments without getting any much. By, for example, earning 3 grand or 4 grand a month, it wasn't easy, let's say, sufficient at all for making your dreams happen. Specifically, when you're talking about living in the developed countries like the US, Canada, Australia, United Kingdom, and other European countries. So believe me, it's not possible for, let's say, you to not only let's say getting by, but only living your dreams and living to the full. It is not possible for you if you are only reliant on the first and only source of income. But yeah, when I was let's say faced with this online business opportunities by watching a video ad of my coach, and she was talking about the different business opportunities, unlike any other business opportunities that is available at the business space. So I snapped it up rapidly and momently, instantly, and I registered my name and email address in a website and registered and watched the free webinar. And after that, doing my due diligence and finally, let's say, join these amazing business opportunities and this amazing business online. So for the second question, Asha, could you please let us know about different features of this online business? Because the main topics that I've chosen for tonight's conversation is how to make 5 figures income per month by joining online and doing this online business that we are offering. So could you please let us know how we can make 5 figures income, and let's say what are the main features of this online business rather in comparison with the other online or offline businesses out there?
Yes, absolutely. And we know and know there are a lot of business owners in this in our team who are making 5 figure, 10 figure, all those months like amounts in a month. But tell you frankly, it is a dream for everyone, to get those amounts of salary or like money from each month. And it's not. This is not a quick rich scheme. We have
Absolutely.
to work for it. It is a job. We can't just sit down and say that you are in this team and you're going to earn, or you're going to get that much figure of every month. But we have to dedicate, we have to be passionate, we have to work for our business. It's our business. If you believe in yourself and work for it, we have to do our bits. And then we have the very fantastic thing about our business is our automated system. So I don't know, I haven't done many other online businesses like you more, but I know from fact that some of the people who have done previous like online businesses, like different ones like Amazon or different, there are a lot of them in the world, but they all say that they have to keep an inventory, they have to set up their own funnel, they have to set up their websites and all those things. There are a lot of things behind the scene, that like a lot of efforts we have to put into the setting up of a business. But for our business, our online business, everything is set up ready for you. The automated system is doing most of the job for us. And when we log in, when we start our business, half of the thing is like nearly most of the thing is ready for you, it's set up for you. All we have to be doing is we have to plug in, do whatever is the training is saying, and follow the steps. And those steps are easy steps, and the training side is like a video based training. So anyone could do it. It is such simple videos, maybe less than 5 or 10 or 5 to 10 minutes maybe maximum. Those videos, you just have to follow it in your own time. That is another thing. We have our flexibility, we have our time. So because, and like for me example, I have my full-time, like nearly full-time job, but I did it when I was doing it, like I had the job and I was doing this as a part-time. So when I was off, when I was on my days off, I finished with my household work. I had my time to do it for myself, like whatever things I have to do, I did it on my time when I'm free. So I started when I was able to do it, and I just simply had to follow the training. And that's the beauty of it. And every single person who is in this team, who are earning like those much figures, they all have the same training. So we all do the same training, we follow the same pathways, but it's up to ourselves how passionate you are, how well you follow the training. And and if you are able to be coachable, if you are coachable and if you are eager to learn, anybody can do this. And for example, like we have people older than 70, like 70 years and plus, and people young like 18 years old, they are also joining this business. They don't have any technical skill, but they all learn through this business. And there are a lot of people around the world, like every country, you can name every country, most of the countries, there are business partners who are successful, and they are ordinary people, and they are just following this training site, and they are able to establish their own business. And another thing about the business is we have a mentor and a coach. So the mentor and the coach, those mentorship and coaching, I have heard about other business where you have to pay for them. If you have to have a guide to guide you, like help you through the business, or like help you through the steps, you have to have separate like some amount, or some you have to pay for those facilities, or those services. For this business, we are having a dedicated mentor or a coach for you for lifelong, so you can approach them anytime. And if they are not available, we are in a group of our own little team, where there are people from different parts of the world. They are always online. Like if somebody is like in from Canada, and if we are in Australia, there will be someone in our time zones who will be able to answer our doubts. So that is another benefit. Like we have our coach and mentor to support. At the same time, we have other people who have already done this business, and they have gone through the pains and all the challenges which we have to face. Every job has its own challenges. I'm not saying that it's all easy and smooth. We all have up and downs, but if you are faced with a challenge, if you are in a doubt, there are people you can ask, and they are able to help and guide us. And I found that wonderful, because even though we don't have much knowledge, there are people who have already gone through this path, and they are able to help us. So that is another advantage. And also, as we climb up the ranks, there are other ways of earning more income. That is, if you are becoming a coach, like after a couple of ranks, you can become yourself a coach. So when you become a coach, you are getting another stream of income. That is, you are going to educate other people who are coming under you. So when you are having that role, we're going to get another supplement of income. And as we go up the ranks, there are more and more chances of building our business, and a lot of other opportunities are wide open. And that is the beauty. We are not going down. We are always growing, and the team is growing, and that's how we are all in
There
the
is
same boat, and earning at the same time, and also enjoying the life. That is
yeah,
that
there is
is
no yeah, there is no deranking in this online business, in this online, let's say, opportunities in this compensation plan that we have for this online business. So no matter how much amount of time that you're gonna put in, no matter where you are at the moment, no matter what time is it at the moment. So wherever that you want, you can do it, this online business, by only a cell phone and an internet connection. This is the minimum thing, all guys. There is nothing required. There is no requirements to hire a place, or let's say rent a place, hire any employee, or let's say paying any utility for this online business. So there is no need, for example, to put a certain amount of time each day. This is so important to remind you guys that this online business is completely legit. You are paying tax for it in every year. At the end of each financial year, each fiscal year, you're gonna pay your tax for the years that you have passed, because the business is passing on your information to the local tax authorities of your country that you're deciding, and you're gonna pay for tax. That's super important, because I've not found any other businesses out there super transparent like this. I've not found any other. So This is so important to remind you guys that if you are wanting, for example, to start this online business, the first step is super, super, super simple and completely free of any kind of charge. So by registering your name and email address either in my website or Asha's website, which is written in below, you can get access to a free webinar where you're gonna earn, where you're gonna, let's say, get to know more about the pillars of this online business and different testimonials of the online business owners and online business owners around the world. So because we are living 2 times a week on Tuesdays and Thursday, 5 p.m. PST and 8 p.m. EST, which is in Australian time, gonna be Wednesdays and Fridays, 10 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, Sydney time. So we are going live 2 times a week. So if you are not able to join us live, you can catch the latest replay by provided link that's gonna be sent to you after registering your name and email address by email. It's gonna be sent to you by email, and this is an automated email that's gonna be sent. As Asha said, this is the system that are handling the emails management and websites management and any other deals, let's say, with products, because we are dealing with products, but not directly, because the system is dealing with products. We are not dealing with products. We are not advertising for products. We are just only advertising about ourselves, about our lifestyle, about how we join this online business, how we are feeling at the moment, based on the trainings, based on the principles that we are being taught in training. A fully based training modules provided out there, which is completely capable of making you a fully, let's say, passionate professional in making your advertisements, even without having any kind of previous knowledge. And this is so, so, so important to remind you guys that the minimum, the only minimum things for joining this online business is plus 18-year-old, which is the legal age for paying tax. That's all. There is no other limits for you guys. So it's absolutely mind-blowing business opportunities out there, and it is a no-brainer. Join us now, because whenever you are joining, it's going to be late if you're even, for example, losing 1 hour, let alone one day or several days, because we have, let's say, had it such a growing communities, more than 200 people joining us every day. As Asha said, last year this time it was around 50,000 people, but right now it's around 100,000 people. So more than 100% increase in less than 1 year. It's amazing, specifically in this COVID situation. So thank you guys for your time. Thank you, Asha, for your time. If you're gonna have anything to put at the end, please let us know.
Oh, of course, yes. So I would like to say to all of your followers that if you want to make a change in your life, don't wait for it. Go for it.
Absolutely.
You are the only one who can make a change in your life. Nobody else can make a change in your life. If you're passionate, if you want to do something different from the day-to-day routine, like the 9 to 5, or your usual, if you're bored with your job, or if you want to do something different in your life, or make it a different, or dream, make your dreams. We all have big dreams. If you want to make it genuine, if you want to make it real, go for it. Do the first step. Register yourself on the website and try it out. You can go and check it out. There is nothing to lose. And
Absolutely.
the first step is very simple. You will be directed to the webinar, and you can watch the people live, or you can watch it replay. And if you like it, go ahead. Nobody is going to force you. It's up to yourself, and you are responsible for your life. So enjoy your life, make it beautiful, and make all your dreams come true, and take that action. That's my
Absolutely.
advice.
What a beautiful finish for this amazing live interview with you, Asha. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, guys, for your time. It's around half an hour that we've been living. So I wish you a very, very, very wonderful Thursday's night ahead. Thank you so much and have a good day. Good
Thank
time. Bye
you.
bye.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you. Bye bye.